race, Bruce James.
Yeah, that's really amazing, though. From a number of perspectives. One, Tina regaining the form she showed and promised as a double world junior champion. That's really special. And then Shelly-Ann making the team.
Coming up, and Crumey, Blake, Levell, Golson, Thompson, Seville, Watson, and Ford. Continue, Bruce.
Yeah, so also Sherika Jackson, a lot of people saying, oh, she's not looking good. She's not in the form of her life. She's not where she was. She comes second here, running 10.88, making the team. And I think really it's going to be the story, as we see Oblique, that Shelly-Ann can still make the team. Some might say, well, you know, Tia pulled up and Tia came in with the fastest time, but that's the nature of the sport. If you pull up, you pull up.
I'm glad you mentioned that. What happens, no, I shouldn't say what happens, does Tia still have a chance of making the pool or no?
Based on the new rules, sure, because, you know, the new J3 rules, anybody could make the pool. You know, it does, you know, Donald?
Yeah, you're right.
Anybody.
But hang on,
it's a good point.
How could she make the pool? Does
Prove
she
her fitness. And there's a significant amount of time between now and
prove
August
her
24.
fitness or run better times than third or fourth, fifth, and sixth? Bruce, does it matter?
Yeah, I don't like the rule, and I don't even want to even consider that rule. That you know, top six should be the top six.
So as far as you're concerned, Tia should be out.
Yeah, you pull up, you got hurt. It's unfortunate.
I could remember when the entire country almost was saying, nah, she shouldn't go. Send Veronica. She went, she saw, and she conquered. And as we get ready, we don't want to disrespect the gentleman on the track. Oblique Seville 414. But let's go to the start. Buwaji and Crumey in lane 1.
9.99 seconds for Buwaji and Crumey. His personal best comes in with a time of 10.06, on the verge of another sub 10 seconds in the 100 meters.
To Akeem Blake.
He trains with dynamic speed, coached by Michael Frater. His aim is to run faster than his coach's PB. He's the reigning Diamond League champion, Akeem Blake.
Bryan Levell in 3.
Bryan Levell, a brand new personal best of 9.94 seconds in the semifinals. Trains with Optimum Track Club. Bryan Levell in fine form, won 200 meters last year at these championships.
Kadrian Golson in 4.
The big man at Sprint Tech was running some 10.2s and 10.3s early this season, has stepped right up to the 10 flat level. He is ready to deliver a big run here. He's in the middle of the track in lane 4.
That is Kishane Thompson in lane 5, MVP.
Bruce and I agree that he's in personal best territory. 9.80, his new season's best. 9.77 at his utmost best. The Olympic silver medalist at 100 meters. Very fast, very quick. I think he's the man to beat in this race.
Oblique Seville from Racers Track in 6.
The second of the Racers athletes in this final. He ran 9.84 to make it to this final, becoming the second fastest man in the world this year. At the time, he was the fastest. He has a personal best at 9.81. He knows what to do to make that team.
Rowan Watson, MVP, lane 7.
Well, Rowan Watson, back in 2023, was a national champion over 100 meters. That very year in Budapest, he would have been a part of Jamaica's 4x1 bronze medal winning team in Budapest.
Raheem Ford in lane 8, Empire Athletic.
At 10.06, he's all the way out in lane 8, but he says, hey, I've been on a world championship team before. I have also run sub 10.
We did it with the ladies in Krumah Kingston College. Blake.
Oh, Blake was Merlin Otti.
Levell.
Edwin Allen.
Golson.
Don't remember.
Magati High.
Thompson.
Magati High.
Garvey
Maceo.
Maceo.
Oblique Calabar.
Homewood and Calabar.
Watson.
York Castle.
Ford.
Jamaica College.
We did it for the
Here
ladies.
they are.
Here we go.
Kishane Thompson won his first national title last year. Personal best 9.77 to win Paris. 9.77 personal best to win last year. 9.80 world leading time. The semi-finals. Can Seville do enough to make this team?
Set.
Set position. Bang, is sent off. Seville gets out quickly. So too does Thompson. Thompson takes charge. Thompson pulls away from the field. Akeem Blake. Here comes Seville as well. Seville gets second behind Thompson. 9:71. The flash time.
We need win legal. We
Yes,
need win legal.
definitely need win legal.
Seville.
And they are trusted
Blake
time
comes
as well.
through A powerful run.
Win legal 975.
975.
A
He said
new
it
personal
goes.
best.
For Kishane Thompson.
The exact
9:71.
time I said.
And gentlemen, Seville came through at 9:83.
That is next to a
Akeem Blake
miracle.
as well. 9:75 is the official time, but it is still a personal best for Kishane Thompson, a world-leading time as well. Kishane Thompson, he did this last year.
How did Oblique Seville take nothing from Kishane Thompson? Fastest in the world, new personal best, 975. But how did Oblique
What's up,
Seville
viewers?
do that?
Welcome back to the channel. So right here we are here with the men's 100 meter national trainer senior Charles final, where we have some great athletes lined up. This was like a month ago. So we have likes as Kishane Thompson, Oblique Seville, Akeem Blake, Bryan, Levell, Bawaji and Kumi, and many other more athletes, but we all know most eyes was on Kishane Thompson and Oblique Seville, since they are like the only two Jamaican athletes who has run some of the fastest times since the 2025 season. But at the beginning at the race, I didn't show you as that part, but before the race had started, Oblique Seville seemed like he had some form of pull or some incident where the race was kind of passed over due to the time the race should have been run, because at least come out, warm up and ready to race, and then it was have to be on hold because Oblique Seville probably he didn't actually wanted to run, but he still pulled through and he got second place. So Olympic silver medalist Kishane Thompson ran a lifetime best and a real leading time of 9.75 seconds to retain his men 100 meter title on that day, the Friday, the second day of the national senior trials. Thompson lowered his personal best of 9.77 seconds set last year and equaled the fastest time ever run at the National Stadium by Johan Blake in 2012. So, he equals that time Johan Blake ran in 2012, you understand? Yeah, man, ever run at the stadium. So, right now, my people, Kishane Thompson, I get faster and faster. I feel like him just needs to practice more, and his farm, even though he's running fast, sometimes he's like all over the place with his running farm. So I believe if he does focus on maintaining that perfect farm, even though there's no such thing as perfect, but maintain that farm, maintain a great start and a great finish, he might just be the one to beat Usain Bolt record. I even reach close to Usain Bolt record, because he's running some fast times at his young age. Oblique Seville is a great athlete. He has been running under 9 seconds for a while now, so he's getting closer and closer. Sometimes he might not have a great start, but he has a great finish, and he can literally maintain his speed when going forward to the finishing line. Akeem Blake, he has a great start, but sometimes he can't really maintain that finishing touch going in to the finishing line. So having a great start don't necessarily mean you can literally win the race, because enough athletes might not have a great start, but they have a great finish where they can literally run past you, go straight to the finishing line. So once they can maintain that, definitely they can reach close to that Usain Bolt record. But we have the World Championships coming up. All athletes are get gearing up, getting ready. We are reaching into the end of July. So the World Championships is like probably 1 month and probably a 1 week or 2 weeks from now. And we all know the whole world is excited for what's to come. So hopefully y'all enjoy this video. If y'all did, drop a like, and if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, that way I'll be fully notified. The goal is to reach 50k subscribers. So if y'all haven't subscribed as yet, You all need to do so. When you subscribe, hit that post notification bell. For once more, thanks for watching. Big up on yourself.